There's a saying, give a man a fish, he can eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he can feed himself for life. If only life were that poetic. In India, fishermen have always been at risk from the stormy seas. But when the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks took place, the country was aghast that there could be an attack through the coast. It brought into focus the haphazard nature in which coastal fishermen took out their boats, often with no one knowing of their being gone or having returned. Tracking them can be tough too, given their small sizes. But there is good news. By the time of the attacks, the Kerala government was already putting into place Fishnet Realcraft, an e-governance method to register every fishing vessel in order to keep track of them. However, the shift from the earlier manual system to an ICT-based one was a result of trial and error when it was aiming to adjust a temporarily closed vessel registration system in 2007.
After the pressure from the fishing people and some certain organizations, Government of Kerala decided to register to open the registration system afresh, and on the basis of that, about 30,000 applications have been received in all 9 coastal states, coastal districts of Kerala, and the manual processing of that 30,000 applications was found to be very difficult. So, the department seek the help of the NIC, National Informatics Center, for solving the problem, for processing of this huge application. Then after a series of discussions, new web-based applications have been developed for the issuing registration certificate and fishing license to vessels operating in the Kerala coast.
Fishnet Realcraft starts at the local level and through technology sends that information up.
The applications are being collected at fishery stations. Once it is entered into the system digitally, then it will be verified by the verifying officer through electronic movement. Then once it is verified, it will be approved by the approval authority. After the approval of all the applications, the certificate will be issued.
Implementing the system meant training all ground personnel.
We have trained almost all the department officials across the state, across the country. Then 3 days training program for how to operate these applications, how to enter the data, how to take up the RC and LC certificate, what is the procedures adopted in this system.
Fishnet Realcraft delivers the following functions: renewal of license, issuing of duplicate registration certificate or license certificate, change of ownership and crew details, change of vessel attributes. This includes engine, structure, gear, fuel tank, life-saving equipments, insurance details and so on, impounding of fishing vessels, issue of permit to other state vessels for fishing in Kerala water, fishing license for the vessels registered with other valid agencies, flash news about the impounding of vessels and other important events, SMS service to public and marine enforcement, Coast Guard, Navy, etc., unique barcode for individual certificates. The project has been successful, allowing not just registration to be simplified, but to ensure human errors like duplication of certificates and unexplained delays to be reduced.
അതെ, ഈ രജിസ്ട്രേഷൻ കൊണ്ടുള്ള ഗുണമെന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ മത്സ്യത്തൊഴിലാളികൾ ലാമിനേഷൻ പ്രിൻ്റഡ് വന്ന ശേഷം അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സ്ട്രാ കോപ്പി വള്ളങ്ങൾ പണിക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ കൊണ്ടുപോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ഏകദേശം മത്സ്യത്തൊഴിലാളികളും കരുതുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്തെങ്കിലും അപകട സാധ്യത വരുമ്പോൾ ഈ രജിസ്ട്രേഷൻ സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് വെച്ച് മനസ്സിലാക്കും ഇത് എവിടുത്തെ ഏത് ഏരിയ, ക്രൂ ഓഫ് വില്ലേജ്, ഓക്കെ എന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതാണ്.
However, other governments are keen to adopt the ICT framework Kerala has, and the governments want a unified registration system along the coast of India.
Basically, the project has been given to Kerala state to develop the software for the state. we have completed software. We implemented for the state of Kerala, all the coastal 9 districts. There are about 22,000 vessels registration has been entered for the state of Kerala. The government of India is planning to introduce the same states, the same software for other states, other coastal districts in this country. We modify software now. We made the gap analysis available. After the gap analysis, we developed the software, we modified software according to the requirement of the country, and it is under process for other states now.
But that's not all. Once unified, FishNet can be used for other purposes.
We wish to have a boarding pass for the fishermen as well as crew members. We may have a smart card based system at a later stage, and we may be able to find out the vessels through GPRS system at the sea level.
While human errors, delays and glitches will always be there for these fishermen, increased security by the state will be a welcome addition to what is certainly a tough life.